In 1946, year of the introduction of universal adult suffrage in Trinidad and Tobago, elections dominated national life. Almost back-to-back and in the space of less than 4 months, the country went to the polls twice. First, on July 1st in a general election, then on October 28th for county council's elections. It was almost a case of two for the price of one. As T.F. Farrell, the supervisor of elections for both polls, noted in his report on the 1946 county council's elections, the conduct of the two elections were exactly the same. Except for the fact that in the county council's elections, 2 members were elected for each electoral district, while only one was elected in the general election to the Legislative Council. Simultaneous registration for both elections reduced the cost of the county council's election to $42,400, less than half of the $86,700 that it cost to run the general election. As he had done for the general election of July, the election supervisor led his team on a cross-island public education tour, informing the public by loudspeaker and by distributing voter information pamphlets. Yet again, however, the island of Tobago, with its small electorate, was left out from these field trips. In his report on the county council's election, Mr. Farrell reported that all had gone smoothly on election day. However, the excitement that had brought more than half the electorate to the polls in the July general election was nowhere evident for the county council's election. The voter turnout for the election of October 28, 1946 was 36.8%, a decline of almost 20% from the general election of July 1st that year. Voter apathy was most notable in County St. George, which recorded a turnout of 14.8%. More responsive was the district of Caroni, where 57.3% of the electorate went to the polls. A noteworthy feature of the county council election was the appearance of a woman's name on the ballot, Bernice Marjorie Patrick, the lone woman in a field of 54. In contesting the election in the county of Naparima, Ms. Patrick was following the local government path successfully blazed by Audrey Jeffers in 1936. However, not even the advent of universal adult suffrage could disrupt the complete male dominance of general elections, which in the July election had remained completely intact. Although Bernice Marjorie Patrick was defeated in her bid, her name survives into history as the first woman to contest a seat in the first county council's election under universal adult suffrage.